Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to talk about the next batch of 140 level Transcendence characters in Global, plus another batch of Master Ability 2s, all happening at the same time. It is a crazy busy week for War of the Visions, and we've got a lot of things to cover. So real quick, here's your list of the 140 Transcendence units right here, and here's your list of the units getting their Master Ability 2s right here. So I'm going to touch on all of them. I'm going to tell you real quickly if I think that their upgrade is good or bad. Again, what I'm considering when I'm talking about these Transcendence units, and Steven over in YouTube is just gifting memberships like crazy right now. So thank you to him for all of those memberships popping up. Like, my YouTube numbers are going to be really weird today, thanks to him. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to tell you if I think their 140 is good based only on the Master Ability 3, because to be honest, that's all we have access to right now. You can't fully awaken or reincarnate a unit yet, even if you wanted to. So let's just look at their Master Ability 3, and I'm going to tell you if I think that alone is worth transcending them. Let's do it, and we're going to start with an oldie in Ketone. So, clicking over to that JP side, here is her dream upgrade. She's picking up 10% missile resist, 10% magic resist, and an upgrade to her skill, Despair. Now, first of all, I just don't think this is a very good dream upgrade for Ketone. Like, I don't know that she's a unit that needed missile and magic resist. I get that she's an evader, and there's a lot of sure hit attacks that are missile and magic based, but I would have loved to have seen, some more evasion stats mixed in there, something cool. The Despair upgrade, we can go look at that. That's going to be this move right here, Exhaustion. It does get a buff. The buff here is that it increases healing power for herself. That does play into her kit. Remember, she's like a big self-healer. She's somebody who can live at 0 HP, then come back. But, I just honestly, my thought with Ketone is, look, I'm happy she's getting her 140 right now if you're a Ketone player, but I would not transcend Ketone unless I just had, other, if I had, let's say I had scrolls, I was going to all in on scrolling her up. I don't know. To me, she's a pass. Okay, Frederica is next. So here's Frederica in Global. Here's Frederica on JP with that dream upgrade. She's getting 15 missile attack and 15 AoE resist. I like that one a lot more. Both of these stats are just really good. Hey, look, this is going to help her do more damage. Hey, look, this is going to help her not get blown up by all the big AoE moves in the game. On top of that, her piercing shot skill is getting an upgrade. That's her job level 25 move right here. Here's the upgrade. It's still 40% defense pin. It's still 165% damage. It still increases attack by 40% when she crits. The upgrade is this. It now can hit next to her. So no longer is this a move where you have to move away from the target to shoot. Is this a good upgrade? It's not bad. It's always been really weird to me that somebody with a gun could shoot somebody 40 feet away, but not shoot somebody 10 feet away from them. Now she can. Now she can with this move. So that's that. She'll be able to hit some more people with this move. Overall, do I think Frederica's 140 is good? I do. It gives her essentially gives her a really good Master Ability 3. If you're a Frederica enthusiast, if she's somebody that you use in your teams a lot, there you go. There's Frederica. And thank you, Negi, for the $5 super chat, even though I have notifications turned off on this window. Okay. Whisper is next. Now, Whisper. Here's Global Whisper. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Let's add some more to it. Here is Whisper with her dream upgrade. So, she gets more pierce resist and more missile resist. I love it. I was really hoping they would give her more resist. She is now going to be so easy to build pierce and missile resist on, getting another 15 on top of the 10 she already had. Also, and this is a big upgrade for her, Protect Break gets a buff, and it's a really good one. So Protect Break for Whisper is her job level 25 move, where it's a defense and spirit debuff. That's staying at 20. It's staying at 200% modifier. It will now give her 12 aggro when it hits. 12 aggro. This turns Whisper from okay, honestly, I always played Whisper before this as more of a dark bruiser that was really hard to kill and did pretty good damage. This makes her more of a tank. This is a legit way, and it gains another use. It's a 4-use move that generates 12 hate, and is a massive debuff for your hitting. This is an awesome upgrade for Whisper. Whisper so far is my favorite upgrade of this batch of 140s. AJ, thank you for the $20 super chat over on Twitch. That's awesome. Just in time to see Whisper's amazing upgrade. I love it. Whisper's a unit I use a lot. She's a unit I'm going to continue to use a lot now at that 140 level. And somebody who is a tank, look, if you're a huge Whisper enthusiast, like if old Cabbage still played the game, this would be a worthy unit for him to actually put his UR scrolls into, but you know, he quit. Okay, Shadowlings. An MR unit now, Dark MR unit, a very good one, by the way. Let's see what she looks like over with her Dream ability. She gets Slash Evade and Pierce Evade. I do like that they leaned into more Evade with her. Slash and Pierce are damage types in the game that you do run into sometimes. It's not great, but it's good. Dark Illusion gets a buff, so when we go look at that right here, it's once again her job level 25 ability. It previously did 170% damage. Remember, it is a typeless dark attack. Had a 25% chance to inflict blind. Now, if you blind them, they will also have increased AP consumption by 50. Interesting. It's similar to Frostbite, but not as good. It's a nice little buff to Shadowlings. Look, Shadowlings was already a really great unit for clearing Dark Selection quests. She's going to continue to be that. I don't think that this is something, like, I'm not going to spend my MR Antlers on Shadowlings this week, just based on this Dream ability upgrade, though. I'm putting all my MR Scrolls into Prince Mont. Going to take him all the way home. I'm not going to put any into Shadowlings. It's decent. It's okay. Next, Sir O. Again, this week's 140s are all about content creators for War of the Visions that have quit the game. This was Dr. Diggs' main guy, Sir O. His Dream upgrade, Slash Resist Pin 20, Luck 15, and an upgraded skill to his Virtual Image Transfiguration move. Really, for if you're running him as a Lightning Evade unit, this is nice. And Slash Pin, that'll help him do damage. Let's look at the upgraded skill. It's right here. It's actually in his sub job, which is weird, but this is a group buff. It will give evasion rate 25 for 4 turns for the allies. This is a really nice buff. Evasion rate 50 for 4 turns for him, and it'll give himself 15 AoE resist. Like, look, if I was running Lightning Evade, if that's like a thing, and I was playing cost limited, and I was running Sir O, I would be thrilled to death. Like, in that vacuum of you're a Sir O player playing him as an evade unit in a cost-limited situation, this Dream upgrade is perfect. They nailed it. The drawback is you're playing Sir O, and I just don't think, like, he justifies being played in most situations. That's my breakdown of him. Okay, Seymour. Very similar. Fire unit this time. MR. His Dream upgrade is very simple. 40 defense pin is the only stat, and 40 defense pin is a sick, that's great. 40 defense pin as an upgrade right here is amazing. He already has 30, he's at 70. That's a really good upgrade. This makes him potentially interesting in my opinion. And then his Phantom Secret skill gets upgraded. Let's go look at that thing. So Phantom Secret, that's this guy. Where is Phantom Secret at? What? Okay, hold on. Obuzaruki and Soulblade, it's this one right here. So Phantom Drunken Moon. Man, the translations are interesting. So it is 175% damage, decrease healing power by 70, has a chance of inflicting slow, and now has a chance of inflicting disable. It's a really powerful move, and it gained another range. So that's pretty good. I like that. I don't know. Again, it's Seymour. It's Seymour. Like, are you really going to use Seymour? I don't know if you're playing... Hey, okay, you know what? Pause everything. I'm taking that back. In Fire Evade, it's hard for me to remember. Fire Evade is becoming good at the same time Seymour's getting this upgrade. Never mind, this is really nice. In a cost-limited situation, if you want to run Seymour, I think he's good. I think he's good for that now. Okay, there you go, I said it. Get him out there. Here's your Samurai Seymour. We'll see. I don't know. Personally, will I do it? Maybe, if I'm trying to sneak in some Fire Evade at some point in a cost limited. I don't know. Let's look at Ramada. Okay, now Ramada is a unit that I have loved to play in the past. I've been a big fan of hers. Haven't played her for a while. She definitely fell off. Here's her dream upgrade. Initial AP 20, I do like that. Attack 20%, I like that. And an upgraded skill. Now, her upgraded skill is Guns Fly. Let's go look at Guns Fly. It's going to be right here. This is a big-time debuffing skill. The range on it is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 range. Dispels buffs, haste, and dispels damage increasing buffs. Does 165% damage. Will now also decrease healing power by 50. Decreasing healing power is nice. Is this enough of an upgrade to make Ramada a playable character again? I don't really think so. So I think she's going to stay on the bench for me, but she is a very strong selection quest type unit. If you're having trouble clearing that, I don't know. If 140ing her is going to be the way. If you've already 120'd her, it is what it is. Now, I do want to take a chance to show you guys something. Now watch this. Her attack 20%. If you want an easy way to figure out exactly how much this is giving her, you can go to the builder, and this is a super useful tool on WoTV Calc. I don't know if you guys have ever checked this out, but see the stats details button? You can click this, and it will tell you what their base stat is. When you see something like increase attack 20%, this number right here is the number that it is pulling that 20% from. There's been a little bit of a misnomer out there that like reincarnating a unit and giving them more stats is helping like vision card buffs and all these other percent-based buffs. That's not true. Like, they scale off of their base attack. So at 348 attack, her dream skill upgrade gives her 69. Every child in my 5th grade class would laugh right now. More attack, which is 20% of 348, I believe. It seems right in my head. So that's how that works. That's how you can go check to see if those like percent buffs are going to be good. If it's a percent buff and their base stat is low, but they just get a bunch of attack off their board, the percent buff's not going to be as good. I just want to take a minute and show you guys that. That's how that works. Naya. Now, Naya is a great SR unit. A great SR unit. Her dream upgrade is also really nice. So, more TP. Remember, most of the time when you see more TP, you're like, oh, that sucks. TP's that worthless one. Not for supports. Buffs, heals require TP. That's really nice. And 10% agility. Hey, real quick, watch this. Let's go to the builder. How much agility is 10% going to give Naya? Well, her base agility is 48, so without looking down, I bet it's 4. There it is. She gets 4 more agility. She's a slow girl. 4 more agility is nice. And Stefan is gifting 10 more YouTube memberships. Like, I think I've gotten 100 gifted memberships today, which gifting memberships is a new thing for YouTube. Hello. Thank you, Stefan, again. And Mason gifted 10 as well. So thank you guys both. Anyway, there you go. That's how that works. She picks up 5 from her board, 4 there. So you can see her total agility goes up to 57. She's still slow, but she's now 4 agility less slow than she used to be. Let's also look at the skill upgrade right here because it's her Curaga. The translator didn't work. Let me just refresh the page so I can translate it. I want to show you guys exactly what's going on here. Curaga Affection, which is not called that really. It's called Charity on the whatever. Here's what happens with this now. It's another use and it's cheaper to use. So not only is she getting more TP, her main heal is cheaper and has another use. She's a better healer than she was before. Naya was already an amazing cost limited fire unit because as a support, as long as you can just get her not to die, she can stand back there and heal your more expensive units that you have out there trying to carry for you. So, okay, that's the end of the 140 dream upgrade abilities. My favorite ones were Naya and Whisper, and you know what, Seymour. Like, thinking about it again, I kind of like Seymour's as well. Those were my favorites of this batch. Next, we have Master Ability 2s. Here's Lamega. Here's his Master Ability 1. It was HP, Dark Attack, and Evasion Rate for himself. When he gets that Master Ability 2, he gets this. All his old ones stay the same. He gets 20% attack, 20 more AP. Not bad. I don't see a lot of Lamega players anyway, but hey, more damage and more AP to use those damaging skills is nice. Do note he does not get his Dream upgrade yet, so we'll ignore that for now and we will revisit that in the future. A really interesting one to me is Nivlu, who had yet to even get her Master Ability upgraded to be that like group attack one. She just had Defense Pin and Missile Attack 5, and like, let's be real, Missile Attack 5, I mean, if you want to hear something that feels old, Missile Attack 5 feels really old. Okay, let's translate this thing. Here's her new Master Ability. Again, ignore this for now. She doesn't get that yet. But HP, lightning attack buff for her group. Great. Defense pin stays the same. She keeps missile attack 5, but picks up 20% more attack and 20 missile attack resist penetration. How much attack does she get from that 20% attack? Well, since she didn't have attack on her old master ability, we can go to the builder and it'll show us. So her master skill will give her an additional 55 attack. You can see her base attack at 277 is a lot less than Ramada's base attack as an MR unit. So these percent-based attack buffing skills are not as good on her as they are on like Ramada. Still, Nivlu's niche, right? Like her thing is as like somebody who can do quickens and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know. I still don't think you're going to see a lot of Nivlu, but she is usable now. I don't think she was usable in her old state. Here's another one I'm excited about. Liviel. Now, Liviel is potentially a very strong cost-limited Earth unit, and with limited Guild Wars going on right now, and Mont being 140able, I think a lot of people could start looking towards Liviel. She just really needed these buffs. Here they are. So, she's getting the group buff, and it's an MR unit. Her group buff is going to give slow resistance to her allies with HP. She's keeping her healing power 30 and her magic 10. Those are fine. She's getting activation time down 400. This is only for her attack skills, not her supporting skills, so that's something to keep in mind. She gets 10% lightning resist, making her a better anti-lightning unit, and poison a chance to apply up 20. You might be like, what the heck is that all about? Well, Liviel, if you've never used her, she already gets poison up from her Black Mage Poison Fang support ability, and her jobbable, her Stonaga Poison Fang ability is a big AoE with a chance of inflicting poison. So I like these upgrades for her. I think this is a very, very good master ability too, and you're further going to get her Poison Fang of Black Magic upgraded later. So there you go, something to look forward to with her. And then last and least, Maya. An R rank unit. Okay, so an R rank unit getting that master ability too. Not the dream enhancement yet. But here we go. Fairy Killer 50. I mean, like, I don't know. It's Maya. Like, what are we doing here? Mia, however you say it. She does have initial or acquired AP 100, so she generates double AP, which is still cool. Fairy Killer stays the same. She has 20 defense. She's still going to die in one shot, and evocation gauge boost 60. So if you have a way of keeping her alive, potentially she could summon an Esper for you very easily. If that's something that you need, I don't know. It's Mia. Like, I still don't think she's any good after this, except to, like, steal Gill Snappers on Gill Snapper farming day. Anyway, guys, that is the video for today. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out. Like, I'm recording this live, and the support from the chat today has been something worth noting, especially Stefan, who is... I mean, like, it's amazing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.